Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul over here, and today we have a coffee request. If you want to request a video, click over here or go on to buy me a coffee. Link is in the description. And thank you so much for your support. Today's coffee request comes from Nicole from Germany, and Nicole says, Garth Brooks, Unanswered Prayers. Okay, let's check this out. Guys, if you are new here to the channel, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and request a video, guys. It would be nice to have some videos from, your favorite playlists and stuff like that. I'd love to see what you guys are into. Garth Brooks, Unanswered Prayers. Let me know if you're watching from the United States, from Germany, from Australia. Let me know. This is just the audio. Okay, great.
And just the other night, at a hometown football game, my wife and I ran into my old high school flame. And as I introduced them, the past came back to me, and I couldn't help but think of the way things used to be. She was the one that I'd wanted for all times.
Oh my goodness.
And each night I'd spend praying that God would make her mine. And if he'd only grant me this wish I wished back then, I'd never ask for anything again.
You're married, bro.
Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking
Okay.
to the man upstairs, and just because he doesn't answer doesn't mean he don't care. 'Cause some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers.
Wow. Blessings in disguise. Wow. Yo. This is interesting because this is kind of what something that I heard this week. A bishop was saying, sometimes you say God is not answering your prayers, and then he said, actually, sometimes he is, and he's saying no. So the answer was no. The prayer was answered, and it was a no. So sometimes you need to take no as an answer as well, because it might be an unanswered prayer, a blessing in disguise. This is an amazing song. I don't know. As I said, the first time I listened to Garth Brooks, I said it has a gospel touch to it, right? And I feel like he is gospel. I think he does both, right, Nicole? Anyways, let's keep going. But this was such a nice, such a nice, big, like half of the song. Let's keep going.
She wasn't quite the angel that I remembered in my dreams, and I could tell the time changed me. In her eyes too, it seemed.
I love the storytelling.
The old days, there wasn't much we could recall. I guess the Lord knows what he's doing after all.
This is so cool.
And as she walked away, well, I looked at my wife, and then and there I thanked the good Lord.
There we go. See, he got something better.
Sometimes I thank God for unanswered prayers. Remember when you're talking to the man upstairs, and just because he may not answer doesn't mean he don't care. Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered. Some of God's greatest gifts are all too often unanswered.
Such a nice song.
Some of God's greatest gifts are unanswered prayers.
This is pretty awesome. I think this is my favorite Garth Brooks song so far. Because this is not only storytelling, it's not only a good song, he's not only a great singer, but this is also educational, inspirational, and it keeps your perspective. It changes your perspective of, sometimes you want something, you don't know where it's gonna take you, and sometimes you hold a grudge because that didn't happen. But just trust the process. Trust the process and it will work out. That is awesome. Nicole says, I believe that often we expect an answer and don't understand why it is not happening until much later. Yeah, you know, there were a few things that have happened in my life that didn't understand until sometime later. And the first thing that came to mind right now was here in the UK. I used to live here, like it was London 2005. And I was supposed to go to work, but then I got a call. I couldn't go to work. It was the first time ever that I had not gone into work. And I said, you know what? That's going to end my streak. But I got a call for an interview. It was in a school. And then I went to the school rather going to work. And it was the first time I called in, sick. Not called in sick, but I told them I couldn't come today. And that exact day was the 2005 London bombings, where you guys, I'm not going to get into detail because this video might be flagged if I get into detail, but you guys can research and see what happened there. And I was supposed to be in King's Cross, as I always did, at 8:55 or something like that. And that was the exact location and the exact moment that these things happened. And I remember waking up, looking at the TV and saying and seeing the news and thinking I was supposed to be there. If I wasn't in one of those trains, I would be right behind the whole commotion, and it would be a very, very, I don't know, I can't even imagine what would have happened. But it was the only day that I did not go to work. The only day. So I didn't understand back then, like, why I had, I had to go to the interview. But yeah, and not only me, my brother as well, and not only my brother, but a lot of other people who were also, you know, close to us. It was crazy because we were telling our stories, and then they were telling their stories. There were people who were like, they were late because they stopped to listen to a song they liked, or somebody pushed them away from the train. It was crazy. Anyways, if you don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, just go and look into it and look at the times and look at the locations. It's crazy. My grandma used to say, "You will never know what was good for you. You never know." Yeah, that was beautiful. All fathers have to say no to their kids sometimes. That's a good one. Thank you guys for watching. This was really nice. Garth Brooks. I think this was my favorite song so far. If you guys want to request a video just like Nicole, go over here or click over here or click over here to watch my USA playlist. And I'll see you guys. Take care. Bye bye.